Do you ever think about the future? Of course you do. We all do. It's human nature. The future of humanity is an extremely interesting topic that quickly becomes utterly miserable once you realize the scale of things that you will never be able to see. The future has always been fascinating to us. We picture a world filled with flying cars, teleportation, nanotech, and maybe even the end of death itself, immortality. It's exciting to think where technology could take us, these visions of tomorrow full of utopian possibilities. They captivate our minds. After all, look at how far we've come in just a few decades. Rockets landing themselves, cars that don't even need gas, and medical breakthroughs that once seemed like science fiction. The pace of humanity's progression is staggering. You get lost in the possibilities of future technology, but then reality hits. As amazing as these futuristic ideas are, that's all they are, ideas. As sad as that is, the reality of our situation is that future, the one with all of those ideas and future innovation, it's completely out of reach for us. We're standing on the edge of something extraordinary, but we'll never live long enough to see it fully unfold. The future, along with all of its promise, is destined to leave us behind. Quickly, your uplifting thoughts of advancements become brutally depressing. But everything is going to be okay, right? When we think about the future, we're not just dreaming in the dark. We've been given countless ways to imagine it through the media we consume. Movies, books, and TV shows paint vivid pictures of technological perfection. A plethora of iconic films like Star Wars or Blade Runner have become absolute classics that you couldn't possibly have not seen. They hook you with cool-sounding spaceships or androids that are more human than we are, and it works. We get these tantalizing glimpses of what could be. Faster-than-light travel, spaceships that can house communities the same way a city would on Earth, and just for a moment, it feels real. I'm fascinated by the future, and yet it kills me to know I won't be able to explore it myself. I'm stuck here on this dying planet, and there's no way to change that. It's why I love playing space exploration games. It allows me to be consumed by those thoughts of the future, where we might go as humans. I mean, the universe might continue past the observable and go on literally forever, unmeasurable, and that is amazing. Sometimes, I'll boot up No Man's Sky and wander about for hours, exploring distant planets and finding alien creatures. These shared tributes to space and technology give us a sense of what the future might one day hold for us. The idea that we could potentially harness the full power of our sun using a Dyson sphere, or to be able to terraform Mars so that we as a species can thrive on different planets in our solar system. You think about all of these promising possibilities and you can't help but get amped about them. Even in these fictional settings, technology is at the heart of our aspirations. We don't just play these games or watch these movies to have fun. We do it to taste a version of the future that we'll never get to see. Oh, that's right, we'll never see them happen. Amazing technologies will be created and put into use, and you won't be around to witness them. All you can do is dream about it. That's a sobering truth. We've been around as humans for a very long time, from stone tools and living in caves to automated machinery and luxury skyscrapers. Entire civilizations of humans have been built and have fallen. Devastating catastrophes have ravaged and destroyed life, with us persevering through them. Our history is completely filled with mind-blowing technological advancements that, with each new generation, there's a breakthrough that completely changes how people live and think. And we're here today, all because of everything that our species has done before us. If we had a complete timeline of human history laid out in front of us, and then we zoomed out on that timeline, your life wouldn't even be a speck. We are nothing in the grand scheme of things. The truth is, you, me, everybody alive right now, no matter how much we've learned, how much we've seen progress our species, the technologies that science fiction promises, the advancements that will redefine what it means to be human, are hundreds, maybe thousands of years away. Outside of our lifetime, we won't even get to see the little advancements that push us along slowly. I mean, sure, we'll see some breakthroughs in our lifetime, but the most profound leaps, the ones that could change the entire course of humanity, they lay in the distant future, and that is deeply depressing. It's not just that we won't get to play with cool gadgets or explore space, it's the idea that the most extraordinary periods in human history will come long after we're gone. The future we dream of belongs to somebody else, and the closer we get to imagining it, the more painful it becomes to realize that it will slip through our fingers. I wonder if you've ever had a thought like this. What would life be like if you were born a few hundred years later? Maybe you'd be taking a fun little vacation to Mars before slingshotting right back to work on Earth in your very own private ship. Sure, but Then again, maybe you'd be living in the crumbled remains of humanity's golden age, wishing you were born at just the right moment to experience the internet, connecting through screens with other people thousands of miles away from you. Truth is, we never really know what's coming, and that's what makes life special. It's weird, it's scary, it's wonderful. You just have to appreciate the sheer random chance of it all, of your existence. It's not all bad, that depressing, awful thought, not being able to experience the advancements that we may one day make. It's also beautiful, it's grounding, because to even get to be that tiny little speck, it means something. No matter how small of a blip I am on that timeline, I'm a part of history, even if just a little. Just over 55 years ago, the guidance computer aboard the Apollo 11 was an entire meter long and had 4 kilobytes of RAM on board. That 4 kilobytes of RAM is 2 million times smaller than the amount of RAM in your phone, and we put a man on the moon with it. Even just a couple of centuries ago, our modern world would have been all but unimaginable. We may not have exceeded our local inner solar system yet, and we probably won't anytime soon, but my god, we have come a long way. We've come so far, so incredibly far, and you are living in that golden age of technology. I'll keep playing space games, wondering what the future may hold for us as a species. I'll watch sci-fi films until my eyes go red, and I'm sure you will too, but just remember where you are, where we are, where we've been. Think about the endless possibilities of future technology, sure, but don't get lost amongst the stars.